What kind of a creature?
Episode title.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Nuuli Forged, where we are finding out if there are creatures in Amber's walls.
Yeah, I hear some. It might be on the seat, like on the roof, but it might also be in the walls.
They're in the walls. They're in the
The
walls.
start of a horror movie right there.
Yeah, I
know.
was gonna say, what kind of
Beauty
creature are we talking
homeownership,
about?
folks? Yeah, beauty of homeownership.
Are we talking mice or eldritch horrors?
I mean, if it's a
Yeah.
mouse, my wall is really thin, which doesn't make sense because it's roll loud.
Yeah. Well, indeed, welcome to Nuuli Forged, everyone. We are a 5E or 5.5E, I guess now, actual play stream that takes place in the world of Nuuli, which came out of my little brain, and 6 of my friends are brave enough to play in because everybody's got to dive in the dirt somehow and might as well be in my brain.
Wait, are we? Is it 5.5? Is that what this is called? Is that official?
Well, like they changed it from like 2024 to now they're just calling it 5.5.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which is like what everybody else was calling it anyways. So,
All right.
whatever.
I mean, I like that more than one D&D.
Yeah, the one D&D thing died before they even rolled it out because everyone was like, "This is stupid."
Yeah.
Yeah. Love Crawford and fuck, Perkins, but
Sometimes,
like the names weren't always
Not so much.
hitting, or
sometimes you got to workshop these names. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like Bodie McBoatface.
Right. Now everything is whatever face, and like it was
Yes.
funny once, and now it's just annoying.
I know, it still gets me every time.
I know it does. Well, yeah, we play D&D here. And
Sometimes.
yeah, I lost my I play everyone and everything else that is not 6 player characters. Matt, who plays Corvus, will be unavailable this evening. So sad days for us. We have everybody else here though, so that's great. I need somebody to go ahead and roll. Oh, how many days are there in April? 30?
30.
30. Great.
30 days past September, April, June, and September.
I knew there was a rhyme for it. Then I'm going to need somebody to roll me a D30, and I will ask you all to introduce yourselves and your characters.
I want to roll it. It's my birthday month.
Not me this week.
All right, go
Okay.
for it, Tanner.
I'm trying to finish my lasagna.
I love that.
Oh wait, I forgot. D30 doesn't exist. How come I?
Yeah, it's r/T30, unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right. We got a 6 on the board. Dear friends, please tell me, or introduce yourself, your character, and tell us to whom does your character give birthday presents last year, and what did they give them? When was the last, or just when was the last time your character gave someone else a birthday present? Who were they, and what was it? So that's a fun little thing. Especially appropriate for Tanner to have rolled it. So we're going to start on the top of the ladder rungs with Sarah.
Hey, that is me. My name is Sarah, and I play Andra Grandspark, the halfling wizard. That's what she does. Who is been dead a couple times now, but that's probably okay. The last time she gave someone a birthday present. Wow, I'm not really sure. She's not real close with her family. In fact, actively runs from them. And I'm not sure she would have. Well, I was gonna say I wouldn't say she wouldn't have told anyone at school when her birthday was, but that wouldn't preclude her from giving other people birthday presents. I'm not sure. I want to say it probably would have been when she was a child.
Fair enough. Some childlike gift of wonderment, perhaps.
Yes, or dead things.
Actually, that tracks. Like, here, I found a dead vole. That's cute. Andra's part cat. Wonderful. Thanks so much. Tanner, we're over to you, buddy.
great question for the one who doesn't celebrate his birthday. I don't know. I guess Levine probably would have gotten like his personal guard or some new armor or some shit.
Fair enough. Very magnanimous of the Marquis.
I don't celebrate my birthday, so I don't do gifts.
Yeah.
You're super muffled, Tanner. Is your mic away from your mouth?
I'm sick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's just allergies.
Tis the season.
Tis that indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Tanner. Next up, we've got Amber.
Okay, so I was distracted by the scratching inside my wall.
Fair.
Something about birthday presents?
Yeah. Who and when was the last time your character gave a birthday present, and what was it? To whom was the recipient? There was no good English in that
Grandmother,
sentence.
and it was a tiny bunch of wildflowers. Also, hi, I'm Amber, and I play Ozo, the halfling monk, Way of Mercy monk. And yeah, my grandma, her last birthday, I gave her some flowers that I picked, and yep, I don't know when anybody else's birthday is.
Well, that's glorious. Thank you so much. Then we've got Mike.
Hello, everybody. This is Mike, international superstar and sex symbol.
Mike is? Okay, good to know.
Oh,
I had to look
I
over
want to
and see
hear
my
what's in the
wife.
background.
really?
Your wife perks up and is like, I beg your pardon.
Who are you talking to?
When did this happen?
I love her.
And the last birthday present he gave to anyone would be to the real Renata. And he would have, for her birthday, would have taken her on an adventurous date, perhaps trying to do something risky, like trying to sneak into a fancy restaurant and get a free meal of posh food, maybe sneak into a private club party, I don't know, something along those lines.
Very cool. Very
A night
nice.
to remember.
Yeah, I dig that. And finally, we have Jeff.
I am Jeff. I play Selenar, an elf druid, and in his hometown, they don't celebrate individual birthdays, more of the birthday of the community, which is just a big party for everyone on New Year's Day. He used to carve things, and he once, I don't know, a flute that didn't work so well, but he was trying to learn how to carve musical instruments. And he gave it to his younger sister.
Very nice. Very nice. My name is Jared. I'm the Dungeon Master here on Nuuli Forged. I play everyone and everything else that is not the 6-player characters. And there's all kinds of birthday traditions, and there's far too many to go into. Before we begin, big shout outs to Gibbs Goofs, who gave us a follow last week, and Dummies and Dice Rolls, who we raided last week and then gave us a shout out and also followed us back. So thank you to both of those peoples. Much appreciated. Well, that all being said, let's dive into Last Time on Nuuli Forged. Last time on Nuuli Forged, the Dead Ringers interrogated their captured werebore. Though they did not get much out of him, he turned out to be named Seva, and was someone whom had once been part of Lunine's personal guard, and seemed quite bitter towards the Marquis. Becoming frustrated with the lack of forthcoming information, Selenar blasted his face off with a bit of produced flame, and now he's got a melted face and dead.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the others heard approaching footsteps and readied themselves, but succumbed to a fireball cast by an invisible mage, who then attempted to retreat. This mage was chased down by the others, captured, but managed to escape anyway. The dead ringers pursued the runaway elf, but it was to no avail. Through the use of magic and trickery, he managed to get away. But he did manage to leave enough clues to lead Corvus back towards their stronghold. The party regrouped and debated the prospects of resting, but with the situation as dire as it is, if they attempt to hide and take a rest, they give their enemies time to track them down and disturb them in a vulnerable state, or to make other plans, or potentially block off access to the exit anyway. Ultimately, Corvus and Flick, their sprite companion, did some scouting of the stronghold, and Corvus successfully lured out 2 of the werewolves that the party quickly dispatched, but not before Ozo was bitten. And this is where we pick up, with all of you kind of reconvening in this like garden room area where the Crimson River seems to have converted a garden to harvest like vegetables and shit from. As a reminder, Andra has a zombie with her, one of the fallen Crimson Rivers. And Corvus has relayed Flick's information to you all of the layout of the stronghold, such as it was reported, being that the entryway kind of leads to a square chamber that then on the far side leads to where they think the wares, the lycanthropes, reside. That has a couple individuals in there. And then kind of north from that, to use cardinal directions, is a hallway that leads up into a large chamber where there are people and bedrolls galore. And then beyond that, there was a frogman talking to a gnome woman in front of a caged something. And then kind of further down and around a few corners, past a closed door where they heard talking. Couldn't really make it out. There was a room with a couple of magic users that seemed to have like glyphs carved into things, with a mirror in one corner of the room and a big pile of armor in the other, and some tents and all kinds of stuff. So Corvus figures there's about 15 or so people left, maybe. And that's where you all are. That is, your situation. And so I invite you all to begin your game session at this moment with all this information and the objective to take out the Crimson River before they can take you out, which will not be easy. But you do also have allies. You've got Flick, you've got Crispin, you've got Stargull and Bleakbeak, and you've got 3 giant geese who have agreed to help you as well.
Isn't one of them a Hydra Goose?
The Hydra Goose is kind of unable to assist you given its size.
Okay,
He's
it's still stuck in the
huge.
room. Right.
Eleanor, depending on how much you want to gloss over this part, Selenar would like to ritually cast, again, Understand Beast, go inform the geese outside of character for a second here. We're all in agreement, right? We're going to try to collect all of our allies and send it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so Selenar wants to inform the geese that the moment is now. Please come with us.
Mm-hmm. They do so. They follow you, and they follow you up. It takes them about twice as long to get up the narrow corridor, but they are with you.
We are no longer stealthy in any stretch of the word.
Honk, 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 honk.
We are now a parade.
Well, they have joined you in this planning room that you're in.
Right.
Also, in this moment, Squirrel, the little crooked hare, who you had interacted with before, has a conversation with Flick, and seems to acquiesce to something.
I'm going to go ahead and spend some spell slots on healing our party a bit. So we'll start with the big one. Make sure I select the right spell. All right. Renata, you look a little beat up.
Just a little bit.
You're now
Yeah.
29
Yeah.
less beat up.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Wow.
And Sarah, you're Andres. Oh, you said you're right around half.
Yeah.
And Corvus is bloodied, we think.
Yes.
Yes, he is.
Okay, I'm gonna spend my last second level slot on Corvus. It's 23 healing. Between Amber and Sarah, you can fight. I have a first level cure wounds I can cast on one of you. I don't know who needs it more.
Don't worry about it for me.
I was gonna say give it to Ozo because she's more front line. And I do have a healing.
I
I
also
have a
have
healing.
hit die and some abilities, but sure, I'll take it, and then I'll punch
For
and
Ozo.
save those for later.
Ozo gets 9. Not a great
That's great.
roll.
That's fine.
And
Corvus
I do
is
still
also
have a few high level spell slots left, so
Yeah. I still have a healing potion if I drop any more, so
I have a healing potion as well. One more. I gave one to Corvus, I think, last game, but that's okay. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, did Corvus get anything? I forgot that I need to write down for.
Corvus gets 23 healing.
Great, perfect.
Great. Let me give you his permissions.
Oh yeah, awesome.
I already added his hit points he just received, so he's got 47 hit points now.
So the roll 20 is accurate, and the sheet is still
Yeah, worry not for the sheet.
great. That's fine.
okay.
There we go.
Cool.
Okay. I would say Lunine also looks a bit damaged. Yeah.
I'm not feeling too hot.
From all of your, since you are in like a medicine-y type of thing, like you would just be able to like look him over and know that he is quite hurt.
Could have done that first level on Lunine instead, but oh well.
Okay.
You can always like pool health potions or whatever and and use them before battle if you want, but it's up to you.
I'm out. I've already given mine.
Yeah, I only have the one. I suppose it would probably be a good idea to take it regardless. Why does it not auto roll, damn it?
It's up to you. So Flick flies over to you all,
Great.
and kind of bouncing after him is, or actually kind of fluttering after him is Squirrel, the little crooked hair that has like kind of weird front paws for a rabbit and little kind of bat wings. He's a very interesting little individual. He's got antlers, and kind of red beady eyes. Very fun.
Cute.
Yeah, he's super
Okay.
cute.
Let me use this for now on Lunine, because I don't want to use my action on it later. Here, Lunine, have my one healing word I can use for some reason because of 2024 magic.
Nice. So that's 11 points for Lunine.
You're
Cool.
welcome.
I took my healing potion for a whopping 4.
Great. And as a reminder, in combat, healing potions are a bonus action. So just think of that for action economy.
Right.
Bonus
action for self, action for somebody else, right?
Right. To administer one is an action, but to take one for yourself is a bonus action. So Flick comes over with Squirrel. So if you haven't met Squirrel here. Squirrel is a handy fella to have on your side. He's pretty great. He does have something he might be able to offer one of you, though.
We're listening.
I like your eyes.
Thank you. Yes, I have
Oh my god, it's Bunnicula.
what you might call a secret weapon. Yes, I have been working on it for quite some time. I don't know if it will work, but you are welcome to it. Flick has vouched for you and says you are going to rid out these crimson ne'er-do-wells. Yes. Very well. Now, which one of you would like it? It's a very
What is it?
it's a very special carrot.
What does it do?
Well, it will either make you feel better or it will make you feel worse.
I mean, again, Ozo has some stuff in their pocket. Ozo is down to try it, but
If no one's jumping on it,
I don't
Justin will
need it.
take it.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how long the effects will last for. It's kind of one of those things that once you pluck it, it will be kind of got to use it right away, you know.
Got it. Okay.
How does one use the carrot?
You eat it.
Oh, okay.
What else would you do with a carrot?
I don't know. You said you had to be used. You didn't say it had to be eaten. I was a little concerned.
I'm sorry, I assumed that you people eat carrots. Do you not eat carrots?
I mean, sometimes. But we encounter all kinds of odd objects that we don't necessarily,
Well, if one of you
No,
wants to
okay.
eat the carrot, it's the red-leafed one in the back over here. And he kind of flutters over and kind of hovers over a little patch. And nestled in amongst a bunch of, like, green-topped vegetables, presumably carrots, there is one that's got, like, red streaks through it.
Love this. I wish I could eat it.
Who would like to eat the carrot?
I mean, I guess I
Don't
can
know
eat the
it.
carrot. I'll eat the
Doing it.
carrot
Okay.
unless someone else wants the carrot. I will not steal the carrot out of anyone else's mouth, but I will try the carrot.
Nope, I just don't know what it does.
I figure,
If
it might make me feel worse.
if you are having... Look, I mean, my nature is my nature, and I was not working this with the mind of, like, actively helping anybody. I just was let it being what it will be. And it will either help, or it will either hurt somebody, but it will make you feel better and potentially rejuvenate a little bit, maybe. Rejuvenate, that is the word in your language, yes?
Sure.
That is the word. Yes.
All right. If no one is making a move toward it, Andra will harvest and eat the carrot.
Okay. You pull the carrot, and it is not only orange, but it is, like, streaked with, like, black and white. So it's like an orange, black, and white carrot that's kind of, like, spirally and streaky and kind of organically blotchy. Looks odd. You begin to... You dip it in, like, a water bucket or whatever, wash a little bit of the dirt off, and begin to eat it. It tastes a little... You know how carrots have, like, that sweetness to them?
Sure.
It's got that, but it's also got sourness to it, like a sweet and sour kind of mix vibe thing, which may or may not be off-putting, depending on your preference of taste.
I mean, it could just be that my taste buds have necrotized at this point, so it's a little hard to say.
Also a possibility.
Yeah.
not in a position to comment on the appearance of anything else around me. So
Great. As you finish the carrot, I'm going to need you to roll 3d8 and 1d12. Excellent. Andra, you regain 19 hit points.
okay,
And because you rolled a 10 on the d12, you regain 1 short rest ability of your choice, 1 spell slot of level 2 or lower of your choice, since you have the ability to cast spells,
sure.
and 1 use of a long rest feature of your choice.
So I get a short rest feature and a long rest feature.
Yeah, and 1 spell slot, level 2 or level
spell
1.
slot. All right, I have taken the spell slot.
Okay.
For my long rest feature, I would like to regain my use of arcane recovery, which is, I think, actually the only long rest feature other than spell slots and things. And I don't know that I have any. I don't know that I have any short rest features.
Okay.
I might have some. Oh, you know what? I lied. I do not want to use my arcane recovery. I want my mage armor back.
Good choice.
Yeah. I want my mage armor back, and I would like to put it on.
Yeah, easy enough to do. You feel that bit of
Yay,
magic
mage armor.
surge. For the record, if you had rolled a 4 or below on the d12, you would have taken that much damage, and you would have lost an additional spell slot if you had any remaining.
Boo. Yeah. Well, okay. I'm glad I'm feeling so much better. You guys, this carrot is awesome.
I am so glad. All right. So you have with you a little Flick, a little Squirrel, a little Bleakbeak. You've got Crispin Stain. Bleakbeak is kind of hanging out on Lunine's shoulder. You've got Crispin Stain, who's kind of like come up with you all, been in one corner. And you've got Stargull, who is kind of like crouched in a corner, big grin permanently on his face, and 3 geese kind of just beyond the entrance here, kind of just waiting for like Selenar's signal to like do. So it's up to you how you want to plan, prep, marching order, etc. all of this action that you are going to partake in.
Well, guys, I guess this is it. I guess we have assembled our
Avengers.
Our cool
Our
army.
party, and we are not going to be quiet anywhere we go. But I also think they know we're coming. So meh.
Meh.
I mean, every creature can always attempt a stealth check if that is conveyed to them.
Sure.
I say zombie, then geese.
Yeah, we can send the zombie in first.
Okay.
The magical zombie will protect you.
Sure.
Okay. So you're gonna send the zombie and then the geese. What orders are you giving the zombie and the geese, just for clarity's sake?
I'm telling the zombie to make a noise when he sees somebody new.
Okay.
Like, I don't think he can talk, but he can,
Like, is your purpose for him to, like, draw them to the zombie, or is your purpose to, like, give you some kind of warning or something?
warning.
Okay.
I'm looking for him to warn the rest of us.
The reason I'm asking is because these are 5 foot corridors. You're sending the zombie in first, and then there's 3 giant geese. So if he sees anything, you're not gonna see anything anyway.
Right.
Like, I want you to do what you want to do, but, like, I don't want you to, like, have him do this, and then it be like, there's no point. I don't want you to waste the usefulness of him, is what I'm saying.
Understood. I would like him when he encounters a member of the bad guys.
Mhm.
Which, he was one, so presumably he can recognize the general shape of. He's not that smart, but he's not that dumb.
I could also ask the geese to go first. Because I don't really think they're going to want to kill the geese. Like, their first reaction isn't going to be kill them. Because they make the golden eggs that they need for some reason that we don't understand yet.
Sure. I would like the. Yeah. Okay. They understand common, but cannot speak. So they should then attack if they should attack when we encounter them and not quietly.
Okay, great. Okay, so geese are going first, then zombie, and then who amongst you?
The rest.
Me! Pick me!
All right.
Pick me, my lord.
Sorry, we didn't kill the captain yet, right? Or did we?
You have not.
Thessaly? Okay.
You actually have not yet encountered Thessaly at all.
Right, okay.
Right.
You did encounter back in the desert her lieutenant, Dramal Shadehopper. That's the little gnome woman.
Got you.
Yeah.
No.
I do have another idea. We want to lure them in here again.
That was your idea?
What was the?
I can go forward a bit, and me and my friend here can see if we can get more of them out.
So you want to go ahead and scout, recon?
Yeah, I'm gonna stealth ahead a little bit, and then I'm gonna send the bird in and use the bird to throw my voice.
Ooh. Do we? We don't have another Kevin, but do we have an area of effect thing to do when they appear?
I mean, you have your fireball, don't you?
I do
I
have.
a spore bomb. Let's roll. I'll go in. I'll chuck a spore bomb.
I do have a fireball. Remember, it's real big. The rooms are real small. If y'all don't want to be singed, you got to stay back.
Understood.
Yeah, I think we can incapacitate. We're gonna go room by room anyway.
Well, he's saying he can. Lunine is saying he's going to lure them to us and redo the ambush.
Okay, that's fine.
I will also take this moment to remind you that you did have a mage who escaped, who did see the ramifications of your previous ambush.
Also true.
Also true, yes.
Yeah, I feel like at this point we just shock
Just
and awe.
march.
Yeah, I think we just need to overwhelm with numbers and hope they're not all. Like, if we come across 2 people at once, we're hopefully going to delete them before they even get a turn, to use an MMO term.
Right.
Sounds good. Fair.
All right. So back to marching.
Okay. So the geese will go first, followed by the zombie. And after the zombie will be Ozo.
Yeah.
Okay. After Ozo.
You can go.
Lunine.
I was gonna say usually Corvus and Ozo stick to each other.
Yeah. Corvus can follow Ozo, and then Lunine.
Sure.
Okay. And then who do we have?
Andra needs to stay within 60 feet of the zombie, so she's probably needs to get in there.
Okay.
I also will get in because I am a light source for most of the party, I think.
Oh yeah,
Although
I
you have your wandering lights going on too, though. So
yes, I have 3 dancing lights that are currently hovering around me.
Okay.
I'll send 2 of the 3 dancing lights to hover over to travel with the zombie.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll follow behind Selenar.
Okay. Crispin will take up the rear to kind of be your rear guard because he's kind of, been imprisoned for a while.
Yeah, fair.
Stargull will hang with Squirrel Squirrel will be with Crispin in the back. Actually no, Squirrel and Flick will fly up ahead with the geese because they are tiny and Flick can be invisible.
Mm-hmm.
And Stargull will take up the complete rear of the thing behind Crispin because he's going to move slower anyway.
Right.
Okay. So you've got your marching order all figured out.
And we're moving at goose speed because they're in the lead.
Yeah. So we're going to do this a little fast forward marchy thing here through these hallways, following the paths that Corvus has traced out before you all. So the geese kind of funnel out or flood out into the large room, or the first room in this adventure. Squirrel and Flick are kind of in there as well. And I will relocate you all to a location. Yeah. Okay. So the geese begin to flood out. Are you having them just be out, or are you having them stealth, or what are your directions to the geese, Selenar? Or are they just going in buck wild?
Their directions are follow. Yes.
Or what?
Selenar didn't think to follow the zombie. We will be right behind you.
Okay. So the zombie is going first. Because you had changed it, so I just want to know.
Oh, then if I'm sorry, I didn't conceptualize. Then I'm just giving them directions, I guess, in whatever way I have able to communicate with them. Go left, go right, keep going. We're right behind you.
I'm saying once they get into the room where there are potentially adversaries, what are you asking them to do?
Surround them.
Okay.
Spread out in the room. Wait for wait for one of us to attack first.
Okay. So the giant geese kind of begin to spread out in this room here. And they kind of look in a direction and start kind of honking. What are you all going to do? Are you like funneling in behind them and going to like try to hide behind these geese? Like, what is your plan?
I mean, yes, I'm going with them. I would like to stick my head in the door and chuck a spore bomb if I see anybody, is my first item. So maybe I'm leading the way.
Okay.
And then I let the geese and go in after the spore bomb.
Okay. Ozo, go ahead. Give me a stealth check. You can have advantage because you're hiding behind these giant geese who are your allies.
Gotta love geesin'.
23.
Yeah.
Very nice. That's fantastic news. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Oops. Great. I thought I heard Matt for a second. Is Corvus going to?
He's lurking.
Okay.
He's just lurking. So
Okay,
yeah,
great.
you can ignore him.
All right.
Corvus will hang back and be stealthy,
Cool.
like Corvus does.
Go ahead, roll a stealth check for Corvus to hang back and kind of take up a rear position. Excellently done.
21.
Lunine and Bleakbeak. Are you kind of going in to like join this ambush amongst the geese kind of thing?
Yeah.
Is that a yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you can make a stealth check too at advantage, because you're also being hidden by some geese. Would you want to be near where potential enemies are or farther away?
Near.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Excellent.
Nice.
You and Bleakbeak get right up behind the lead goose.
I am the goose.
You are the goose.
Geesin'.
Andra, what are you going to do? Are you funneling into the room or are you holding back?
I'm coming into the room but staying near the door.
Okay, great.
So hanging back, but not so far back that I'm still in the corridor.
Okay. Go ahead and make a stealth check with advantage from the geese. The geese are both providing you cover and like having you aid. Okay.
Unfortunately, Andra's clumsy.
Selenar. How about you? Are you hanging back in the hallway or are you also entering the room?
I enter the room. I currently don't see the room, so I don't know what I'm looking at here.
Yeah,
But presumably
there we go. There you are. Welcome to the room.
yeah.
Welcome to the room
All
where
right.
it happens.
Justin.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow the crowd.
Selenar, go ahead and make a stealth check at advantage. Justin, you can also make a stealth check at advantage.
Okay.
Okay.
16.
The fancy cloak I have doesn't give me any bonus to stealth, right? It just lets me try to stealth.
Yeah, as a bonus action. Cool. Crispin quietly slinks into the room and kind of takes up a position next to the zombie. And Stargull is has gone invisible. And is slowly working his way down the corridor. So you all funnel into this room. The geese start honking in a direction. Ozo, you look up as these geese are honking, and you see from the hallway, from little enclaves where they were like hiding, 4 heads kind of pop out. 2 of them are fully armored, and one of them is more like kind of leather armor, and the other is a frog person head, like the bullywogs that you had encountered previously. And you can see that the entire area is like well lit with torchlight. So like the area beyond is presumably lit well. You can see, and even further down the corridor, you can see a group of like 6 or so other people like way down. Go ahead, make a perception check, Ozo, because you're the one having at this.
Oof, only an 11.
Yeah, you can see these groups. It's a little hard to tell like exactly how many or who or what they are. But like you can see that there's like an immediate group of 4, and then like there's more beyond. So you see that the heads have turned and are looking towards, and they begin speaking, and then begin to head towards this group of 4. Begin to head towards the like honking goose with their hands up, and they are speaking in Elvish. Those of you who speak Elvish can understand. How did you get out? Whoa, wait there. Calm down, Goosey. Calm down.
Easy there, girl.
Yeah, much the same.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, so you...
If the goose tried to, like, squish to the side, would we have some line of sight?
Yeah, like...
Thinking to, like, have the goose, like, move to the right. We all ready in action and fire when he moves out of the way.
Yeah.
Well,
you did tell them to rush or swarm, right?
No, yeah, let them keep
Around.
going. Let them keep going.
Yeah. Ozo
will think to Lunine, giving in the sight of everything. When they go in, I'm gonna rush past a large group with the spore. You can come too, or hit these 4.
Yeah. Yes. So these 4 like come out from the walls and begin like, whoa, calm geese. And the geese just sort of rush in.
Yeah.
And
Goose stampede.
yeah.
Ozo rushes too.
One of them like flutters over and kind of lands on the far side of the 2, and so they kind of like surround them in a surprise thing. And now I'm going to need everybody to roll initiative. And this is going to take a minute because I got a lot of people to roll for.
You got a lot of NPCs.
So make sure you select your tokens, please.
I'm selecting my token and I'm using my uncanny metabolism. And I'm going to display it so that you can see what it is. So I get 10 HP and I get all my points.
Yay. Apparently the only creature slower to move than Andra is the zombie.
The zombie loses a turn.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
You could spread out the geese. That's simple enough that one of us could handle them, maybe. I know they have complex emotions, but their character sheet's probably pretty straightforward.
Oh, it is.
Lols.
But it's more... That's not what I want. That's what I want. But it's more... There's a lot of enemies here that I need to deal with.
Yeah.
That too.
This is so exciting for everybody, I'm sure.
It's super
Thrilling.
exciting. Do you know why? Because today I learned that Google Meet can't do audio, which is really infuriating.
Oh.
Yeah.
It can only do it if you're sharing a Chrome tab.
I appreciate the hustle, though. I was in a closet for a long standby.
In a closet.
I'm gonna tell you from
You see me-
experience that that's not healthy.
Matt, you don't have to stay in the closet. You can be who you are.
I'm waiting for my cue. I'm still here.
I'm
I don't know
all
if you saw me turn on the camera for a blip of a second, Amber, when in the Google Meet.
I am
Oh
almost
yeah, I did. It was a lovely closet.
I'm almost
Good to see your
done.
face. But I have a solution for next time because I could share the Discord tab. Like I could put Discord in Chrome, and then I'd be able to share audio that way.
Oh, nice. What I'm going to do for tonight is leave the laptop as home base for character sheet and Roll20 if I can participate. And then if I have to run away, like this first set list is like less than 30 minutes and then I have to go back
Cool.
Okay.
Well,
for a
I'll be
changeover. And then I come back
prepared to go.
again. So maybe after the headliner comes on, I can be here all the time.
Cool.
Okay. Let's see. Let's make sure I've got everybody. Okay, I have.
So many.
There's so many.
So many.
This is the longest initiative ever.
Order.
Okay. So the first person who's going to effectively do anything is one of the scouts here. Let's reveal the map. Da-da-da.
I think it's time for red light.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I have that ability. It's kind of pink in the camera. Sorry.
Hey, Melissa, can you go to the red
Yeah.
light look?
Yeah. So,
If you're at the cathedral,
This-
there's no colors there.
this scout here, this guy in the leather armor, is like, whoa, and is using his action to attempt to calm the geese because he's gonna make an insight check. We're gonna let him do that. Let's see. He's gonna make an insight check.
Understandably confused by Rampage.
He's really confused as to what's going on. He doesn't understand what's going on, so he does not sense their intent. So he's up to great. The
He's
next,
not a goose whisperer.
the next two people up are Justin
On the job.
and Ozo. You have the same initiative. You can decide the order in which you want to do things.
You know what? Let me go first.
Okay. I'm in front. Don't hit me.
From back here, Justin will target the cooler looking guy here.
And because you have all successfully like group stealth success action here, you haven't been noticed yet. So
Yeah.
like the first thing will like reveal not only you but probably also your allies. Just keep that in mind as well.
Yeah, the geese
Fair
are currently
enough.
in cover.
I want to go first.
You want to go first? Well, you should have said it. Go.
Nothing
Go for
has happened yet, so Ozo can go first.
Great. Ozo
Yeah.
would like to do the thing. Run. What is that? That's 30. Nope. There's 40.
Back-
and I'm
backflip.
gonna do my disengagey thing that I didn't count, and I would like to get through all of them speedily, get to here, and throw the spore bomb into this room.
Yeah, you step of the wind, slide under the giant geese, and you are throwing the grenade into this room.
The spore grenade into the room beyond. Yes.
Great. What is the radius on the spore grenade?
That is a thing that one should know. Display in VTT?
20-foot radius.
All right.
Thank you. Yes, 20-foot radius.
Great. Come on, you jerk. All right. You run up and you chuck this thing right in here. Poof. Just make an athletics check.
Great.
17. Amazing. You hurl it right where you want it to go. This cloud of spores erupts. All of these individuals must now make a Constitution saving throw.
DC 15.
Yes, let's see how they do it. That's a fail. How about these two? Success and a fail. How about these two? Success and a fail. Then a success and a fail. Okay. So some of these individuals are spending the next minute coughing, hacking, and wheezing. You pretty much got one of each with this effect here.
All right, I'll take it.
Yeah. Nope. Coughing, hacking, wheezing. And which one succeeded? There, the first one succeeded. So this one is coughing, hacking, wheezing.
And creatures who do not have Fey ancestry are at disadvantage when they make that save.
Yep, unfortunately, all of these creatures are from the Fey realm.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, did we lose somebody?
Stalker!
Who did we lose?
We lost Mike.
Lost Mike.
His computer decided to restart without warning him.
Ah,
That's fine.
how unfortunate. Okay. So that was bonus action, Step of the Wind. Action to throw the grenade. There we go. Yep. Okay. So to throw the grenade. Coughing, hacking, wheezing. So they spend the next minute doing that. Yeah. They're just screwed for the next 10 rounds. Can you track that for me, Ozo?
Oh shit. Okay, yes.
Great.
Yes. You know what I have? I think that this is a D10.
It is a D10.
No, I have one, I think.
Great. Cool. We'll come back to Justin, who is very impressed in the
I was
moment.
going to say, you need an assistant DM for this tonight, don't you?
Kind of. All right. So Stargle is going to hold his position. He is going to move into the room a little bit, but it takes him like all of his movement to like get up here. Although he is actually invisible at the moment, but that's okay.
Right. But he takes up a fair amount of space in this crowded room.
Yeah, Selenar, you feel him, an invisible force, like squeeze around next to you. But he is indeed invisi. I have so many things here. I have to like move the screen to give my indicators.
That's crazy.
Selenar, we are over to you.
Oh boy. I mean, I'll throw a produce flame between the two geese if I think I can.
Yeah, you'd have to reposition yourself a little bit, but you could.
This guy.
Yeah, because of these giant geese, he's going to have a +2 to his armor class.
Right. Try to hit someone in the face anyway. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
A 14 and
14.
a 14 hits the armored pauldron and just kind of like fizzles out with no real damage. Next up, Corvus is on deck. One of the scout captains is just coughing and wheezing. The other one is going to move out of here, get out of the obscured area, then down. Let me just check. Let's see. Do they have anything? Nope. So it uses its action to dash, and rounds and finds Ozo. Ozo, you can see they pull a bow. At least I think you can see that.
Should I be able to see that? There's columns.
Actually, no, you can't. You cannot see what has happened. But someone has just.
Great.
But you do hear shouting amongst the coughing. That's the best you got. The other one is just fucking coughing. That brings us to Corvus.
Corvus is going to line up a shot. For this time, it's going to be steady aim.
Mm-hmm.
On the frontmost of the doohickeys.
Yeah, on this knight here. Right.
That knight there.
Go ahead. Make an attack roll at advantage.
Advantage. And short bow. That is the thing that makes sense.
Yeah.
23.
A 23 will hit for 21 total damage.
Take that, Knight in McKnight Pants.
Boom. Arrow pierces through the armor. Excellently done. Great. No movement. Bonus action for Corvus? No?
No. Not right now, no.
All right.
Just hanging out.
The bullywog sees the arrow, sees the spell fly off, is gonna ignore the geese because they haven't actually done anything yet. But
oh wait, I should hide because that's an actual bonus action, isn't it? Whatever.
Steady aim is the bonus
Do the
action.
geese count?
Steady aim is the bonus action. It uses up
Yeah,
your
I did
movement and everything.
Okay, just kidding.
Yeah,
JK lols.
sorry. Great. The bullywog is going to just is going to look at Selenar and cast a ray of sickness towards him.
Rude.
This.
Sick.
Hold on.
Selenar, are you down with the sickness?
However, with an 11, it's going to. Does an 11 hit you, Selenar?
No, surprisingly.
Excellent. Do you have Barkskin or something up?
But he has a 12 without it, so deal with it.
Oh, for some reason it's listed as an 11 on your character. We'll just fix that later. Okay, great. Yeah, it misses you. You see it coming and you duck and dodge. Although I guess you would have also had the +2 from the geese, so totally misses you. That brings us, let's see, anything else?
I know why you had it as an 11, and that doesn't exist anymore.
Okay,
so
great.
It's 12.
Okay, great. I will just update it here. Great, done. All right, let's see. It's sad about that, so it's going to. It's just like It's like a frog being like it does like shake its staff threateningly in your general direction. That brings us to Lunine.
I also take my staff threateningly in his direction.
Excellent.
Wait, my D&D Beyond. Everything closed. Oh no.
Oh no.
Hold on. I'm gonna run forward and stab somebody.
All right. Right. You can. Do you want to hit the knight that Ozo hit, or that Corvus hit, or do you want to hit the other knight? Those are the two you can reach.
I'm back. Which one did he hit? Sorry, the top.
The one on the right.
This one here.
Right.
You can see the arrow sticking out of that one.
Yeah. Can I run past the geese?
Yeah, they're your allies. You can move through their squares.
Okay.
Jerry.
I will go to there.
Okay, so you're gonna go to this one. Great.
Mm-hmm. And then.
Andra is on deck-ish.
Whoa.
11.
An 11, he blocks the blow with his armored gauntlet.
Dagger, Nick. 14.
It glances off the curious, off the plate mail on the chest.
And Nick. Oh, my God.
Oof! Rough round for Lunine. You slide under the goose, and try 1, 2, 3 quick attacks. But the armor is just heavy metal plate, and you're just bouncing off of it, one after the other.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's really sad. Okay. Next up, Flick. Invisibly flies over to the one that Corvus attacked. And with his little tiny short sword that he carries, successfully hits and deals a bunch of damage. He pops out of his invisibility though. Oof. But his little sword is sticking right out of he's like jabbed right in the neck, and the presumably elf in the armor goes ah, and like pulls down, and it's now like blood like pouring out of a stab wound in the neck as Flick is like ha ha.
Tiny murderous creature is my favorite.
The mage
swordplay has been upstaged by a sprite.
The mage up in the other room is coughing his guts out. So that brings us to Bleak Beak. Bleak Beak just kind of flies up over to flies right over to Lunine, keeping up with him. And he's going to try to peck the knight here, and miss both times. He just bonk bonk off the helmet. Ting ting. Bleak Beak.
We are one in the same tonight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bleak Beak feels you. Now we're over to the giant goose. Andra, you're on deck. Finally, giant geese.
Woo-hoo.
Giant Goose the First is going to go after the frog guy. Once with his beak. And is going to miss. And then twice he's going to like beat at it with its wings. successfully attacks the guy, deals some damage to the bullywog, who then apparently needs to make a strength saving throw. Wow. Yeah, strength saving throw. Not his best option. And fails, which means he falls prone.
Woohoo!
So he is now prone, which means the final wing attack of the goose has advantage. Which will hit for another bit of damage. These geese are frightening in their honkingness. Honk honk! It's like bite and then poo poo with the two wings. So this one's going to try to knock down this guy first to help out Lunine, because it sees that it's not that Lunine is having a tough time of it. So it's going to try to wing it. Fail. Wing it again. Also a fail. Then a beak. Almost, but no cigar. The next one is going to do the same thing with the one that Flick and Corvus have attacked. Oh, that is a successful hit. And does enough damage. This knight here, who got like stabbed by... got shot by Corvus, then stabbed in the neck by this little sprite. This massive goose wing just comes down on it and... like... crushes him in the same moment, like sweeping his legs out. And as he falls to the ground, you hear his neck. So this knight here is killed by Goose. So the Goose will redirect his second and third attacks towards the other knight. Will miss on the attempt to knock him over. But will hit him on the beak for 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hit him on the beak.
Yeah, he beaked him good. Beak damage. And that is the 3 geese. Andra, we are over to you.
Cool. Can I see Ozo? Or are all the geese in the way?
Make a perception check.
Oh dear. No, I can't see.
You cannot see Ozo at all. They rushed between and under geese, and they are just far away from you.
That is unfortunate. Because I would like to throw things in that direction, but I don't wish to hit Ozo, as they are my friend.
Approve. Approve.
And I don't think I can get past the geese in any kind of reasonable way to see them. So, all right, there are 3 living bad guys that I can see.
Yep.
Amongst the geese.
Yeah.
Great.
You can see the frog is knocked on the ground. The bullywug guy is knocked onto the ground.
And one of them is dead, right?
Yeah.
Of the 4 people.
Yep.
One is on the ground and one is dead.
Correct.
And they're not the same person. Like there's a dead body on the ground and also another guy on the ground. Gotcha. Understood.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The bullywug, the frog guy, has been knocked to the ground by the goose's wing. One of the armored knights is dead on the ground, bleeding from a broken neck.
Great. I love that for us. I am going to... Boy, do I wish I could see Ozo, but I can't, so it doesn't matter. Bless you, I think. I'm going to throw some magic missile at the guys I can see.
Great. One at each, or is one getting all of them? Okay, great.
One at each, and because I'm using a 2nd level spell slot, the guy in armor will get the fourth one.
Okay, so the first one is the armor, is the knight. So he takes 4 force damage. Nice.
And there we go.
And then the frog will get 3. And then the leather armored one will get 4.
Yep. And then the fourth one goes back to the original armored guy, so he gets another 3.
All right. Well done. 4 purple darty orbs. Poo-poo-poo-poo! Blast up these this vanguard, as it were. All right. Anything else on your turn, Andra?
No. Is that true? I'm going to on a step out of the. I'm gonna switch my cursor so I can actually do that. I'm gonna step out of the corridor, not out of the direct line of sight. Like I'm stepping to the side here.
Okay, great.
Over here next to my friend Stargle, who I can't see.
Great. Still asleep. The knight finally gets to go. He's going to ignore the goose and look at Lunine. He's going to make a check here. Does he know who Lunine is? It's just going to be a straight-up history check. He has no idea who Lunine is. So he's going to swing his greatsword at Lunine. An 8 will miss. A dirty 20, though, will hit. For 6 slashing and 7 radiant damage to Lunine. Great. I think that's the only one that's alive. Yep, that's the only one that's alive. Alright, next up, at the -1 initiative, we have our zombie.
Oh,
Yay,
yeah!
zombie!
Zombie is going to shamble his whopping 20 feet of speed toward the action.
Okay.
5, 10, 15. Yeah.
Oh, actually, I think we decided the zombie goes on your turn, because you need to use a bonus action to command it. Right?
Okay, he has an initiative.
Yeah,
in his thing, but
yeah, but that's all creatures have that.
Okay, great. Fabulous.
But we're just gonna we're just gonna say he goes on your turn because you have to use your bonus action to control him per the spell.
Right. Correct.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm just going to tell him to get in there. So he goes 20 feet there, and I guess he can also can he dash?
Sure.
Can zombies dash?
Sure.
So he's going to go another 20 feet. 5, 10, 15. Damn it! He can't go another 5, 10, 15, 20. I guess he can go over there.
Well, no, because
the only place
now he's under the giant goose, so he can't do that.
Okay. 5, 10.
This guy is dead on the ground, so like
I was gonna say
he could be over
5,
him.
10, 15, 20. So you can stand on that guy?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So he's running on in there.
Great.
And that's his action and his movement, and I don't think he has any bonus actions.
Yes,
so.
Bursting through between the giant geese comes this zombie heading towards this guy. Okay. Yeah. Next up. I make a check here for this guy. It's a disadvantage. Oh, nope. Okay. Good for you guys. Next up, we've got Squirrel. Squirrel, our little crooked hare here. He's gonna get into it. He's gonna fly. He's gonna fly up here over this guy with the leather armor. And he's gonna try to bite him. However, with a 12, he will miss. unfortunate for Squirrel. Next up is our scouts. The one up here that can move is going to move out of this way. So that one. And then also... the other one is coughing, hacking, and wheezing. This one just saw a lot of shit goes down, but he's now afraid of this big-ass goose. He pulls a short sword and is going to try to... Well, he's not going to worry about the goose yet. But the goose did just knock the bullywug down, so he's gonna try to take out the goose non-lethally is his plan. That's a success. He does a little bit of damage to the goose. And again, success for a little more damage to the goose. So this goose takes a little bit of damage as this guy is just like with the flat of his short sword, just like in Elvish, "Stop your attack, you stupid goose!"
He's spanking the goose.
Just trying to spank the goose. Okay. Next up, you hear...
There's more characters for you.
You hear like a coughing, hacking wolf noise. And another one rushes out from the... making it to you. It's going to try to bite you, Ozo. That is a 23 for 12 points of piercing damage.
I'm going to use my reaction to deflect.
Reduce it to 0.
And you know what? Let's go ahead and redirect it.
All right, you grab his jaws as they bounce towards you, and you reach to
throw him into the column.
Yeah, and you like just put it right, and he like ends up biting the wall there, and go ah! Like his jaw gets fucked up. He takes 14 points of that damage. Little shards of the wall like stab up into him. And you know when you get like a little thing in your gums, like he's got all big things in his gum. He's really rough.
Yeah.
Okay. He's just gonna try to scratch you. But with a 9 will miss you. He's from your redirection. Ozo, that brings us to you with Justin on deck.
Excellent. I will be doing some standard punching.
Yes.
Oof, an 11 will do nothing. I'm going to try it again.
Ooh.
How about a 20?
A 20 will do for 6 points of damage.
Excellent. We're going to stick with that for now.
Okay. Any bonus actions or anything you want to take?
This is me double checking because there are things I can do. I already did my bonus action because isn't that what my second punch is?
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right. That brings us to Justin.
Cool. I had a computer issue, so...
Yes.
What's up here now? What's this bubble?
That's the spore cloud.
That's the spore cloud from the spore grenade.
Okay.
So you cannot see through it.
Gotcha. Very cool. Cool.
Go ahead and make a perception check for Justin, if you'd be so kind.
Yeah, absolutely.
And because your computer died on the last round, I'm going to give you 2 actions this turn. So be nice.
Aw, thank you. 19.
Yeah, so you can see pretty much everything that your character can see up to the spore cloud.
Up to the spore cloud.
Yeah.
Cool. Got it. Okay. So I saw this creature come out and start attacking.
Yeah, you saw this werewolf like rush through. You see that the geese have knocked the frog guy, the bullywug toad man, to the ground.
Yeah.
Your friends and allies have killed one of the knights. Yeah, everybody's kind of like getting in on it.
Okay, let me do this. I'm gonna move up closer. to here.
Oh, God.
I will target. Yeah, you know what? I can reach this guy. I'm gonna help Ozo out here. And I'll cast Eldritch Blast.
Great.
Uh, 21 to hit. First one, and a 23.
Yes, both of those hit. And sorry, who were you targeting?
I'm sorry, this guy up here next to Ozo.
Oh, the werewolf. Yeah.
Werewolf.
Yeah. So that's 20 points of damage in total. These eldritch musical star-shaped notes just blast into this werewolf.
And for my second attack, I'll just do the same because it worked out so well.
Go for it. Unfortunately, this time they
no.
both go wide.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna roll a d8. Okay, that's a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I need you to roll. Lunine, go ahead, roll a d20 and call odds or evens.
Even.
Okay, roll a d20.
12.
Excellent. Your Eldritch Blast misfires. You got a little too excited. You're like, and instead of it blasting Lunine by mistake, it ends up just feeding back on yourself. And you take 2 points of force damage. Justin.
Got it.
Wonderful.
Ooh, okay. If I may also, move here. You know what? Yes, I will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I will use a mantle of inspiration. I'll put it on myself, Lunine, and Ozo.
Did you teleport there?
Well, no, because you said I got 2 turns?
No, I said you got 2 actions, not 2 move, not 2 turns.
Oh, then never mind. Forget that.
Okay.
My turn's done.
Okay. Okay, great. Great. Next up, we've got Stargull, who is still invisible. He's gonna move. You don't see what he's doing, but he. Even at advantage, only rolls an 11 to bite the werewolf, but is no longer invisible. But, you know, that's okay. So Stargull has teleported up there and done that. Selenar, we're over to you. You're muted.
I love when I do that. Celador will move up next to Justin, and he is going to cast Frostbite on the one that is attacking Ozo.
Okay, with all of this, he's got a +5 to his armor class with all of these allies and enemies and everything in the way. But you're welcome to do so. I just want to be clear. He's a little obscured.
It's not a projectile attack, if that means anything to you.
Oh, it's not an attack roll?
It is, but it's not. It doesn't have to projectile through everyone. It says frost forms on one creature.
Oh.
So maybe that doesn't matter.
Okay, just make a perception check for me real quick. Okay, yeah, you can see enough of the werewolf that you can target him with this spell.
Okay. It's a DC 15 con save.
Oh, it's a con save. Great.
Yeah, I was mistaken. But it is a con save.
Okay. He succeeds, unfortunately.
Okay. Then nothing happens.
Okay. Next up.
I'm gonna step back out of the...
Okay. Corvus is on deck-ish. You hear coughing from the scout captain. Oh, and Ozo, you should have ticked down your counter by 1.
I did.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Does a 16 hit you, Ozo?
Yes, just barely. And I have no reaction because I used it on the werewolf, right? That's this token. Yeah.
Yeah. An arrow flies out of the darkness for 17 points of piercing damage from an assailant you cannot see.
Huh. Did I get the direction?
You know it's behind you in the dark. Yeah, it's somewhere over
Oh,
here.
great. That counts. That's fine. That's enough.
And hits you again. Oh, I need to fix that. That's a 17 to hit.
Also hits.
For another 17 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Whew. Great. Very cool. I'm don't know how to do that. Okay. Next up, we got Corvus.
Corvus is going to steady aim. Oh, that's good to know. For now, from back here at this other knight.
Yeah.
Let's just work through it.
Yep.
Short bow.
A natural,
natural
20.
Woohoo!
Good job, absentee
Fuck
Matt.
yeah. That's 28 plus 2 is 30. Is 36 points of damage on one attack.
Woohoo!
This arrow thunk, right into the chest of this guy, piercing the armor. You see like blood burst not only from around the wound, like pouring out, spurting from the wound through the armor, but also like dripping down out from under the helm, like his mouth must be bleeding as well. That fucked him up.
Ruptured his spleen.
Yeah, he is went from like barely hurt to fucked in a moment. Well done, Corvus.
Woohoo!
Just gonna chill back there for now.
Wow. Fantastic.
You're welcome. It's the least I can.
Yeah. Hey, and you know, that's really great. Next up are
regardless of whether I'm like playing or not, can Amber just roll for me forever?
our
It only works for you. It doesn't work for anybody
our
else.
Bullywug Sage is going to stand up, and he's just gonna. There's a lot of crazy things happening now. He doesn't know what to do with what, but this goose is problematic for him. So he's gonna he's just gonna attack the goose. I think that will hit. It does. For a lot of damage. And then what did you do? So he smacks the goose once and then turns and looks at and then who does he see? Well, he sees Lunine, and he sees the zombie, which is terrifying. So he's gonna point a ray of sickness at the zombie.
Oh yeah.
For 14 to hit.
That does hit the zombie.
For 13 points of poison damage.
Unfortunately, it's immune to poison.
Well, he learned something.
So the zombie just kind of goes.
He just kind of croaks and is like, Lunine, we're over to you. The night before you is like pouring blood from an arrow that's like half, like almost looks like it's deep enough to almost push through his body.
I roundhouse kick the arrow completely. No, just kidding. I will stab him.
Yeah, stab away.
There we go. 24.
That will absolutely hit.
For 9 stab.
So, Lunine, you see this arrow back to near, and you take the opportunity, and you turn the blade 90 degrees so it's flat, and it drives the arrow further in, and you hear it break inside of this person's body, and you just see them crumple to the ground as splinters and shrapnel from this arrow are just decimated. He is dead.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Terrible.
All right. Then we'll move on up. Second stab.
Move it up.
Second stab.
16.
Just hits.
9 stab.
9 stab.
And then I'm... Then my... oh wait, no, because I couldn't... I didn't use the dagger before, so I can't do it now. Wait, can I do it? No, I can't do it now. Too late. That's it.
Okay. Flick is going to move up to this next guy with Squirrel. And he's going to stab with his little tiny short sword. At
Really tiny but very sharp.
Yes. Excellently hit. And he downs this guy. He's
Oh yeah.
He like flies and kind of like holds his little sword out in front of him and kind of turns himself into like a flying dart and just like stabs like deep into his chest. And he's like, "Die, jerk!" In Elvish. Mage is coughing. Bleak Beak will give you an assist and will try to beak the toad, the bullywug man. On a natural 20, he's going to do 16 points of damage to this little frog mage. Lunine, as Bleak Beak like pecks at this toad right on the side of the head, this big wound opens up, And you see that, like, right after the piercing, you see a little burst of light right over the wound from Bleakbeak. Next up is our giant geeses. It's gonna go... This first one is gonna go after the bullywog. It's gonna try to beak him. Or it's gonna try to wing him. 17 will hit for 9 points of damage, which is enough to kill the bullywog.
Hell yeah.
It then doesn't really know what to do, because now all of its enemies are dead. And the other two also don't really know what to do. They think, and they just start like, ha 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 ha. They're very proud of themselves, so they're doing this proud honking thing.
You're so stealthy, guys.
I love the geese. I mean, we're a little past that, yeah.
Crispin just moves up with his sword at the ready, kind of like just looking back behind Justin, kind of like guarding the rear guard, because like he's, you know, not the best shape. That brings us over to Andra.
Cool. Andra is going to walk back into the middle of the room over here. Can I see the giant orange cat?
Make a perception check.
Mm-hmm.
No, these geese are in the fucking way.
God damn it.
Just walk through the geese. Everything's dead in that room.
5, 10, 15. I've only gone 15 of my 30. I can't walk through the geese. I only have 30 feet of movement.
Yeah, the geese are like waving their wings and like nucks in the air, and they're going, ah! They're doing like little happy dances. Hard to see through them.
If I sneak up here next to Justin, can I try again to see past the geese?
Sure.
God damn. Oh, that was the wrong check. Sorry about that. Nobody cares about my performance. No!
No, now you're all up in the goose, and it's just feathers.
I can't see shit. God damn.
Oh my god, the goose need to persist.
I missed all feathers.
Oh my god, I love the geese so much.
The geese are great.
They are your allies, but they are geese.
Yep. Cool. So I have no idea what's going on.
Correct.
Past the geese.
Correct.
That's awesome. I guess I'm gonna use. Given that I can see that the geese are being celebratory, I'm going to use my action to sneak past to get past the geese.
Okay.
1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and tuck myself into this little nook over here.
Great.
And then I'm going to tell the zombie to go further. So the zombie will take its movement and and the dash action to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and get up in here in the hopes they'll find something to bite.
All right. Yeah, it runs up into a corner. All right. The knights are both dead. Which means I need to make a perception check here at disadvantage. Okay. Wow. Heavy sleeper. All right. That will bring us back to the top of initiative, which is a great place for us to take a quick little break. So we're gonna
cool.
We're gonna take a 5-minute bio break, everybody. We will be right back in the midst of this crazy ass adventure you have found yourselves in. This wild combat. I've never run one with so many moving parts. So we will be back in just 5 minutes after this short break. Thank you so much, I've Got It, for being best mod around, and we'll be right back. Hello, everyone. We are back. Thanks for sticking with us. Great. We are in the midst of combat here on Nuuli Forged. First thing to start off this round of exciting combat, I've got to make a perception check for a certain entity. Where did you go? Here you are. It's at disadvantage. Ah. Okay. So. Let me check the bonus action. Charging out of this room comes a were-rat, looking groggy-eyed and like rubbing sleep. Like he's got his like a little hand crossbow in one hand, but he's like rushing out into the fray here. But that's all he does. Then we've got Squirrel. Squirrel is just going to kind of like fly over here and hang out. Next up.
He dead.
Who did?
One of the 19s.
Oh, yes. However, with a 23, another arrow comes from this side out of the darkness at you, Ozo, for 3 points of piercing damage.
Okay, and remind me, my reaction doesn't reset until my turn?
Correct.
Great. You said 3?
3 points.
Thank you.
And then another 3 points from a second arrow. 22 to hit.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. Next up, the werewolf is up next. Turns and sees this cat and is kind of unsure about what's going on. So he's going to attempt to scratch the cat twice. With a 10, he'll miss. Oh my god. He rolled a 10 and an 8. Stargo's armor class is only a 12. Wow, this
I love it.
this werewolf is still fucked up from Ozo redirecting the bite. It's like, there's wall in my jaw. I can't do anything. Ozo, over to you.
Mild concussion. Great. First things first, I'm going to use bonus action speedy recovery to roll my remaining hit die. It looks like I only have one.
Okay.
I think the way you look at that is by looking at short rest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, I have one. 1d8 plus 3. Oh, fuck
Whoa.
me.
You get to re-roll ones on hit die.
Oh, do I? Oh, thank fucking God.
Yeah. I like the home rule where, like, when you are healing yourself with your innate resources, if you roll a 1 on a hit die specifically, you can re-roll it.
Love it. Great. There's that. And you know what? I'm gonna punch the No. So, these dark areas, are they dark because there is not light there, or because it's just currently blocked?
Because there is not
Like, can I
light
tell?
there. Yeah.
Ah.
Like you can see that the walls go that way. It's just the light sources in this room are like in the middle area.
Mhm.
Presumably so maybe people can sleep in that far side or something, like, but yeah, there is
Okay.
something.
But for example, this side, like this, I can see there's a column.
Right.
Is this a column? On this side as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna just move to the top, maybe, of this column and at least get rid of this side's view of me, maybe, hopefully, and I'm gonna punch.
Well, I will say, you felt the really hurty arrows come from back here.
Yep.
And the other arrows came from this side.
Yeah, but being on the other side of the werewolf isn't gonna change anything to me.
Right, yeah,
And
sure.
I don't feel like disengaging. Right, like, unless you're saying that he's big enough that I could, like, be obscured by him.
No, not at all.
Yeah, so it's fine. Maybe this one. Let's keep something low. And make space for my friends to come join me. And Ozo will call out, there are more in here, and punch.
Okay, punch away. 24 absolutely hits.
And I did already use my bonus action to take my little bit of healing dice.
Okay. All right. That brings us up to Justin.
Oh yeah, moving on up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And continuing with the classic attack, Eldritch Blast against that werewolf.
Go for it. Boop-a-doo. Fire away. Fire away.
17 to hit.
Both of those will hit.
Both of those will hit.
For 16 damage. Well done. Yeah, this werewolf definitely bloodied, like looking like it's on its last legs here.
Just a second. Can I see how Ozo is doing up there?
Make a medicine check. It's going to be hard to tell.
18.
18. They're pretty fucking hurt. Like they're bobbing and weaving, but they're a little more weaving than bobbing.
Gotcha. So I'm going to cast Mantle of Inspiration on Ozo, myself, and I'll do Lunine as well. Oh crap. Okay, so everyone gets 6 temporary hit points and can use their reaction to move without what was that word I'm looking for?
Provoking opportunity attacks.
Provoking opportunity attacks. Thank you.
Great. So if any of the three of you want to move, you may do so. And don't forget those temporary hit points.
You said 6 temp, and Ozo is going to scooch their little tuchus back here away from arrows.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Stargle is going to go ahead and make a bite attack towards the werewolf, because why not? And miss. So he's just going to smile and sort of disapparate. Woof. Over here to kind of just around the corner to kind of give you things, place to be. And you hear him, "Oh, a little friend in the corner. How wonderful." Selenar, over to you.
Or we'll move forward. Perhaps even more. And he will make a 3rd level, because it's the spell slot I have for it, a flaming sphere in this square.
Okay. There you go. Whew. Go ahead and
And he will attempt to roll it into the adjacent square with this guy, so he needs to make a DC 15 dex save.
He succeeds.
Okay, so he takes half of this number. Half of 3d6. So, was that 3d6? Yeah, so it's 6 damage.
Looks like it rolled it twice. The first.
Why did it roll twice?
It does it sometimes.
Whichever number you want.
Yeah, we take the first one as a rule of thumb when this happens. So he'll take he'll take 3 fire damage.
And then I will duck into this hole.
Okay. Next up, in the dark. Well, actually, now there's a bright light, so you can see it. There's definitely coughing still going on in the cloud of spore dust. This guy brings out his short sword to attack Stargull, and hits him once. And you hear a meow as Stargull gets sliced up a bit.
No!
Not the kitty.
That brings us to Corvus.
Great. I'm doing a quick measurement.
Yep. There is also an enemy next to Corvus now.
Yeah. I think that what we're going to do is probably take disengage.
Okay.
And then Gooch Corvus's little tuckus through.
Just a reminder, if you wanted to get an attack that might hurt it because of a silver sword, we could maybe stab first and run second.
But I can't disengage.
You can bonus action disengage.
Corvus can disengage as a bonus action.
Yeah, I just wouldn't get very far. But sure, let's stab.
Sure.
Were you trying to like dash and get out of further away?
Yeah, just get Corvus further, but that's fine. You're semi here. I'm clicking for you. So handcrafted silver sword stab.
An 11, the were-rat like and ducks the sword over the top.
Okay, cool. And then we will bonus action disengage and just run up next to Crispin and go, that's no good.
Okay. Our bullywog is
but help
dead.
Hey Geeson, there's a rat over here.
Lunine, we're up to you.
Yeah, maybe not the best call on my part. Why I let you roll?
All right. Forward. It's gonna take.
You do have
I'm gonna take the dodge.
You do have another 5 feet of movement if you want to get up to the werewolf.
Yeah, but there's a ball of fire right there.
Fair.
So I'm just gonna stand here and take the dodge action.
Okay. Do you have a ranged attack you might want to use or no? The werewolf looks pretty fucked up from what you can see.
I mean, I can't. Is it gonna?
Okay.
If I have to like bring out my ranged weapon,
yeah,
is it gonna kill my bonus action next turn to like grab my knife back?
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. All right. Dodge action it is. Flick. Flick is going to. Oh, I should look that up. Because what I need now is more
NPCs.
and more NPC tabs.
You do. You definitely do.
Obviously.
Yes.
Oh, and I gotta count this down because it was my turn.
Yes, thank you. All right. Flick is going to fly. Flick is going to fly over to here and also kind of just take the dodge. Is that true? Is that what he's going to do? No, he's gonna also dash is what he's gonna do. So he will fly up over the werewolf Let's see. Does he have? I think he does. No, he doesn't. Okay, so he disappears from sight as well. He's invisible, so nobody knows where he is. Okay, he's coughing. Bleakbeak just kind of stays with Lunine. The giant geese are celebrating. Crispin takes the fight to the were-rat.
Oh, be careful, Crispin.
Maybe. But just barely misses him, unfortunately. The were-rat, like, dodges out of the way, but, like, some of the cloak gets torn off. But that's what Crispin does. Andra, over to you.
Cool. Andra is going to step out. Can I finally see past all these fucking geese? Into the other room.
Make a perception check. You only have one goose in the way. Yeah, you can see past him. There's a big bright orb over there next to a werewolf.
Fantastic. I am going to throw a fireball 35 feet past the orb and werewolf. Centered on a spot 35 feet past the orb and werewolf.
Okay. 35 feet past the orb and werewolf. So you're going to throw it kind of right there.
And it went twice again, but the first one, it doesn't matter. First one is, they're both a DC 15 dex save. And the first one that went through is a 32 damage for anyone who fails. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So it's basically centered right there.
Right there.
I'd like to congratulate you for finally casting a fireball that doesn't hit us.
I've been trying.
Okay. Great. All right. So they are coughing, hacking, wheezing, which I think makes all their dexterity saves at disadvantage.
There's something about that, yeah.
Yeah, because they're incapacitated.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's start here. You're gonna make yours. That is a fail. Dex saving throw. Oh, even at disadvantage he saves. That's nice. Wonder if it will matter. Let's see. Even at disadvantage, how do you do? Where are you? You're probably gonna be okay. Oh, nope. Your rolled crap both times. And you're just barely in the zone here. Wow. Okay. 3 failures, 1 success. 32 damage.
And the success takes half.
Yep.
And anything in that room that is not being carried or worn are on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, did that bright light highlight anything at the edges? Not that I am looking in that way anymore. Never mind.
Ooh. Wow. That guy is like fucked up. Yeah. So. Yeah, a couple of these bedspreads and corners that you can't see are now on fire.
What a rude awakening.
They're light sources.
They are smoldering. So like that one. And that one. And this one are all smoldering now. Fantastic work, Andra. The knights are dead. I'm going to remove them from the initiative order. And then this individual makes a perception check at disadvantage.
Well, Andra's going to duck into this next little nook here, and the zombie gets to make an attack on the werewolf there.
Yeah, go for it.
Why does it not auto roll these? Okay, fine. It's a D20 plus 3.
You should be able to just click it and it'll do it.
It doesn't, so that's a whopping 11 to attempt to whack that guy, which sounds like it will be ineffective.
It is indeed ineffective. Next
Cool,
up.
cool.
Gosh. Yes, the geese.
Zombie is still going to stand between Lunine and the...
Sure.
He's going to step out.
That puts it in the fire.
Yeah.
It's gonna die.
It's in
Don't
the
do
fire?
that.
It's close enough to the fire that it will get burned at the end of its turn.
All right, never mind. He will not then do
The rule
that.
is if anything ends its turn within 5 feet of the fireball, it takes.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, never mind. He's going to stay in the corner then.
The were-rat is going to attack Crispin. He's going to try to scratch him. It does so twice.
Ouch. Sorry, Crispin.
Crispin takes damage. Crispin looks fucked up, Corvus. And anyone else who can see him.
Corvus acknowledges this.
Squirrel is going to fly over to the far side of the werewolf. And goes, another werewolf. How crazy. And attempts to bite him. And misses. The werewolf kind of just goes, "Rrr," smacking him away. The scout, that is not coughing, can see Squirrel and is going to try to shoot Squirrel, because why not? One of those attacks will hit Squirrel, I think. Yes, one will. Oof. Squirrel makes a little ow. It hurts so much. And you see his thigh. He's got an arrow sticking out of his thigh. Another one just kind of soars over his head, harmlessly away. The only werewolf that can do anything does not want to be next to this thing anymore. So he's going to just fucking run up in here. And into the fray. And he's going to make a he did not leave your threatened area.
No, for squirrel and zombie.
Oh, that's true. He did leave the squirrel and he did leave squirrel and zombies.
Sorry, NPCs.
Yeah, zombie can take a thing.
All right. Plus 3, so 13.
A 13 hits. Wait, a 13.
Yes!
Wait, a 13? No, a 13 does not hit. Sorry.
Oh.
We were so excited.
I was reading numbers and I crossed them in my brain. However,
Why are you reading numbers?
However, an 18 from Squirrel does hit.
Nice.
For 9 points of damage. I just need to check one thing here. Nope. Okay. Which is enough to make the werewolf, as it runs away, Squirrel like bites in, and the werewolf drops dead.
I love this murderous bunny rabbit.
I got it. It's okay. It's dead now. Wow, ignominious end for the werewolf. Ozo, we're over to you.
Wonderful. Ozo is going to take a chance. Take a chance on me. And run in. I'm not going to follow the cat, because the cat went. How many feet is this? That way? And then this way. Yeah, I'm going to run in, because I can see. I'm going to go punch this dude.
Yeah, punch the dude.
And I had to use normal actions. Oh, man. I'm gonna try that again.
Ah! 23 absolutely hits.
Great. And I am
Looks like it hurt him a lot.
gonna flurry of blows.
Go for it.
Do one more. Does a 15 hit?
15 hits. What is
Great.
it? And you punch him, and one big uppercut goes, and down on the ground.
Love it.
Dead.
That's great. I love that so much. And I wait for it. No, because I did too many things. Never mind. Done. The end.
Okay, Justin, we're over to you.
All right. On to the next room. Let's see. 10, 15. What's that fireball again?
That's Selenar's. It's very hot where you're standing.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to stop.
Don't stay there.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a pillar. Hold on. I was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There. Oh, shit. Now I can't see anything. Hold on. Oh, wait. 10, 15, 20.
Oh, weird.
Damn it. Is
Hold on. I just realized the map was doing weird things. Sorry, I didn't realize that
it's all good.
apparently the map had shifted at some point. And these things...
Okay. Alright, so I can stand here now.
Yeah, you can absolutely stand there.
Okay. Yeah, cool. So these guys are still in the spore bomb effect, but I can see them?
No.
Obscured.
No, it's heavily
Okay.
obscured. You can't see through it.
Gotcha. Okay. Wait, okay. I see the cat's taking on this guy. So I'll help out. Throw a couple Eldritch Blast that way.
The second one will hit for 8.
Cool.
Anything else?
That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. Stargull is going to rake his claws. Actually, first, as a bonus action, he... Nope, that's not how that works. He becomes invisible.
Bye, Stargle.
And you don't know where he goes. Selenar, over to you.
Selenar steps out. Can I see these people?
No.
The cloud?
No, nobody can see through the cloud.
It's obscured.
It's heavily obscured.
Okay, Selenar steps up to here. He... roll the... How far can I move it? It is, as a bonus, up to 30 feet. So Selenar just goes bowling into the cloud, hoping for the best. I move it forward 30 feet.
Okay, great.
Which would be to here.
Yep. You should be able to move it. You should have control over
Thought
it.
I did. Weird, it like rubber banded back. So Jeff, the player, knows that doesn't hit anything.
Correct. But yeah, you roll the fireball into the thing. So now, like, it's like fog lights in there. So like, it's all lit up. Like you can see it all refracted, but you still can't see anything in it. But it's now lit up.
It's now an extra large light source.
Yeah, fantastic. Anything else from Selenar?
Anything important? I'm just gonna move up to this square. Gotta hide behind the corner.
Okay. Not knowing what happened to the big cat he was dealing with, he does see Justin, so he's going to fire arrows at Justin. First attack is a 7. Second arrow is also a 7. Damn. He's like, what the fuck?
I'm shaking my hips around these arrows.
Yeah, he does not have advantage because you can see him. Because your elven eyes there. That brings us down to Corvus with Lunine on deck.
Corvus is going to turn around and go, oh no, Crispin, you fool. Run back. Stab.
Mm-hmm.
Does an 11 hit?
An 11 does not hit. The were-rat jumps over the blade as Corvus goes low for the attack.
I'm sorry, I've cursed Amber's rolls. This is my fault.
I do what you say is what happens. And then let me...
I'm no longer in charge. Amber is in charge from now on. I'm just here watching.
You only get one attack or you get another because of...
Bonus action, you can stab with the dagger to try to go for
Yeah.
another sneak attack attempt. But then you can't disengage. But, you know, you got
okay
uncanny
at
dodge.
this point. Yeah. Great.
Unfortunately, a 12, the were-rat like blocks you. He like stops Corvus's fist and like Corvus pulls away.
Nice. Well, so far only Crispin has hit him, so maybe he'll attack Crispin. Not that we want that, but also.
It looks like Corvus got healed a little bit, so he's not almost dead.
That brings us back up to Lunine.
All right. I'm gonna go in. He sees that guy first.
So you can't see him because he's in the cloud, the obscured spore
Oh,
cloud.
that's a cloud.
Yes, that is the obscured spore cloud.
All right. Goes in, looks around, sees this guy.
Yeah.
That's a were-rat?
No, it's an elf with a longbow.
Okay.
Looks like he's in leather armor, very well made, in the Crimson River style. 21 will
21 still hit
absolutely hits.
for 11 stab.
Yes, glorious.
Dagger with advantage because of X. 22
Hits.
for 8 stab,
Yeah.
and then because of Nick, 11.
It does not hit.
All right, that's everything.
Okay. Fantastic. Flick is going to invisibly fly over here to help Lunine. He's going to stab at advantage from his invisibility. With an 18, he will succeed, and he will do a bunch of damage. Yeah, it seems like when Flick is invisible and he like goes to attack someone, he can like really fuck him up. Because he like stabs him like right deep in the shoulder and his arm goes, ugh! It looks like he's gonna have problems shooting arrows now. He's super bloodied.
Nice.
There's coughing in the cloud. Bleak Beak is sticking with Lunine. And he's like flying over Lunine, so he'll like fly over and try to peck the guy. Oh. His first attack hits. Nice.
Oh, that's novel.
Yeah. And once again, you see his beak does a little like burst of light, Lunine. The geese are just geesing. They're because they haven't been told anything different. And they are geese. Which brings us back to Crispin Stain. Crispin is going to make an attack. Miss. And he's gonna he just kind of like falls back and kind of rolls away like, oh my god, these things are horrible. And that's that. Andra, we're over to you.
Yo, all right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hey, look, I can see people. That is unfortunate. No, I can't see anybody. I can see a spore cloud and some of my friends.
Correct.
That is all I can see. Cool. I reckon I'm gonna dash and keep going. Go 5, 10, 15.
Oh, actually, pause.
Yeah.
Selenar, I'm going to need you to roll damage on your fireball.
Oh.
Oh, did someone end their turn? And I can't see who is in there, so...
Yeah.
So
yep.
that
roll.
Whoever did it does... Yeah, I'll roll the damage, you roll a dex save.
Do they make a dex save, even if they end their turn there?
Yeah, I will confirm, but I believe so.
Okay, great. It's at disadvantage, so...
Yeah, it's DC 15.
Yeah, okay, so they take the 9 damage.
Nice.
Okay, great. Andra, continue. Sorry.
Cool. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Why is it dark over here? Oh no, I lost my lights. So that was my movement and my action. As my bonus action, I'm going to recast dancing lights.
Okay.
In the area immediately around me.
Okay.
All 4 of them. Yeah.
Great. You've got 4 lights. There are 4 lights.
Cool. And I'm now looking at a bunch of my friends who are also in this corner. And that's all I can see.
Yep.
Great. I think that's all the things I can do. My dear friend the zombie is gonna 5, 10. He's gonna come on in here. I think he's gonna go over here and see what's over here.
Okay, great. Yeah, the zombie just wanders up next to Ozo.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the were-rat now in darkness is going to try to stab Corvus. And because I don't think Corvus can see the were-rat anymore.
Oh, did all the light leave?
Yep. Andra recast her orbs. And
yeah, I would have been too far. I would have been too far from them anyway. They would have gone out when I walked into this room.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, they were fine as long as you were within that range, but now you're too far out of range, so they blinked out of existence, so you're recasting.
Yeah.
Okay. But he's gonna scratch twice towards Corvus.
And Corvus still uncanny dodge for one of them.
Doesn't need to, they both miss.
I love everything that's happened so far.
Oh wait, no, he has advantage. Because you can't see the
Why do
attack.
you keep doing that?
Because I'm rolling for like 14 characters. Fuck off.
Does he have night vision? He can't see me either, hopefully.
He's got dark vision. So,
everyone has dark vision except our party.
A dirty 20 will hit. Do you want to uncanny dodge?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then
Sorry, I forgot that I have that and I'm Corvus now.
Then you will take 3 points of damage instead of 6.
Corvus loves that.
Yep. Oh, I did that too, so I'll give those 3 back.
Oh, we both did it.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, yep, you have control of it. I shouldn't have done it. Okay, great. Up to Squirrel, who's just going to fly around the spore cloud. Because why would he do anything different?
Wait, there's an around the spore cloud?
Apparently. Let's see. There's coughing within the cloud. There's coughing within the cloud. Oza, we're over to you.
Great. Ozo is going to march forward in whatever fashion there is to have light in his path. If that makes sense.
I don't know what you just said.
Well, so it's hard because Ozo is here and there's all these blocked shadows, right?
If you, yeah, I know you have like 2 visions right now. If you click on Ozo and hit Control L, you will see only what Ozo can see.
Yeah, I can see what only Ozo can see. It's just all very shadowy up here in this room.
Yeah, so like the shadows are being caused by columns, so you can potentially walk along where you see these things.
Right. So
these
Ozo will
bedrolls.
I guess move up this way and just walk along the columns and see if there's anybody else to punch. As I go, I'll stop if I see anybody.
Yeah, you don't see anybody else. Yeah.
I don't run into anybody either. All right.
Nope. Justin,
in the dark
now. Down the thing.
Do you want to action dash or anything, or bonus action dash?
I guess. Sure, I'll just keep running. Like, why not?
Yeah.
There's another. Oh hey. Oh hey, look. There's people in that room.
Yes.
Is this guy sticking out a little, or is that just because of circles?
That's just because of circles. You hear coughing like really close by you, though. But more importantly, what you see up here, Ozo, you see a frogman, a bullywog, in full plate mail armor with a nasty-looking glaive, as well as a gnome that you've seen before in battle with a big old greatsword, shouting at each other as they are making their way towards the combat. And you also see a hobgoblin imprisoned in a cage up in the corner here.
Got it. Okay, I see those things, and here I am in the doorway.
Yes. That is correct. Which, now that they have been seen, I just need to do this really quick. Oh, great. And Dremel. Okay, great. That's perfect. Okay. Justin, we are over to you.
Cool. I see that looks like they got this one covered. So, having also seen Ozo go up the room, I will follow as well. So doing some red 5, 10, 15, 20.
How many rounds do you have left on the spore counter, Ozo?
I just rolled to 6, meaning that we've done 4.
Okay, great.
And action dash.
Okay.
Whoops, a bit more.
Some more AoE in there.
30.
Come hang out with me, Justin.
Okay. All right.
Shoot the enemy.
All
That's
right.
rock.
Yes, you see Dremel has run up. She sees this crowd. It's like she heard the commotion and now has like made it to where it's happening. And she looks at Depons and in common says, "Get in there and do your job, you damn frog!" And then she rushes back down this way. To parts unknown. Stargle is invisible. Selenar, over to you.
He steps out of here and roll my flaming sphere around in a circle of approximately 10-foot diameter clockwise. And hope it hits something.
Okay. It does.
I don't know how best to...
Yeah, so I'm gonna say if it starts rolling clockwise, in a 10-foot diameter, it'll stop at the first thing it hits.
Yep.
Is that how the spell works?
Rolls the deck save.
Cool. It doesn't really matter if it succeeds or not, because he's got 1 hit point left. So, what we don't see in this moment is a rolling ball of fire swirling around inside of a gaseous spore-filled area that you cannot see through, into a scout who is already very badly burned by fire and is bent over in half, coughing, like, rubbing his eyes. Hey, what the fuck? And then this rolling ball of fire just fucking kneecaps him and is like, ugh, and immolates him in the spores.
He's having a real bad day.
He had a shit day for his last day on this plane.
Yeah.
Excellently done.
Hurt the entire time.
Yeah. Even if he saved, he would have taken more than enough damage to kill him.
For my normal action, I yeet a produce flame into the spore cloud and hope it hits something.
Okay, make an attack roll at disadvantage.
Okay. Spells at disadvantage. That's this button. A 19.
As you hear coughing, you hear a you actually hit something.
I roll a perception check to sort of understand the direction in which the sound came from.
Sure. It came from in the cloud, definitely.
Undeniably.
Yep. You kind of weren't paying attention and you just kind of like yeet and like let it go and it just whoop, went away.
Yep.
All right.
Well, hide again.
Okay, great. Well, our friendly scout captain, who is still managing to survive, is like, ugh. 2 short sword swings at Lunine. A 13 won't do it. Will an 18 hit you, Lunine?
No.
Then he fucking sucks. He took... Oh well. Or actually, he would have aimed. So that will miss. I just forgot to read that. And then a 15 will also miss you, so you're fine. Corvus, we're over to Corvus now.
Corvus is going to disengage and say, "Good call, Crispin," and retreat into the light firmly in the bosom of the geese.
Firmly in the
Who are still
bosom.
doing a happy goose dance.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're just kind of like
hold...
moving the dead bodies around them now. They're kind of like...
And we'll hold the action that if the were-rat follows, we will shoost it with a short bow.
Okay, great. Lunine, over to you.
All right. Just gonna swing at this guy again. Natural 20.
Fuck yeah, that'll do it. You fucking decapitate this guy.
Great.
Go ahead, roll your damage, but you fucking decapitate him. His eyes are like, ugh.
Nice critical damage.
Excellent. He dead. He's so dead. Deep stab wound, right through the chest. Kind of like right here, just like the head kind of falls off as part of the process. It's gross, and he's dead. Good job.
There. Thanks. All right. I'll step up over here. See my turn.
Okay. Flick goes invisible again. You hear coughing within the cloud. Bleak Beak just kind of stays with Lunine. The geese do their geese thing. Crispin is going to full on retreat into this room here and hide in this corner. Andra,
Yeah.
over to you.
Oh, there is no longer a creature next to me in any way, shape, or form. I'm going to touch any willing creature. I'm going to tap myself on the head. And cast Dragon's Breath upon myself. For lightning damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to close that damn window because it's in the way. And now I can take a magic action on my turn for up to a minute to exhale a 15-foot cone of such a thing. So
Okay.
I'll take a step here and send a 15-foot cone into the cloud.
Okay. Go for it.
15 feet into the cloud.
Cool. Are they deck saves?
Dex save. Sorry, dex save of 15.
Okay.
And it's a 10 damage if they fail or half on success.
All right. You hear "Yeah!" from within a cloud.
Cool. I'm going to continue to not cone. I'm going to continue to walk around this column in this general direction.
Okay. Next thing that happens. Whoop. Charging into the light comes a massive wereboar. And that's what it does. It can only get to there. On his turn. Let me make sure I did that math right. Oh, no, not that. I need that. Actually, oh wait, that's right.
Dumb question.
Actually,
The ceiling in this room.
Uh-huh.
Sorry. The ceiling in this room, is it high enough that we can tell that the columns in the sphere are there?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we can see them above the clouds, so we like the column. We know the columns are there.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all.
Yeah, as long as they're not, the columns aren't in it, it's fine, because it's a 20-foot dome, pretty much at this point, because of that's how spheres work when they're on the ground.
Sure.
So like you can definitely see like these outer ones.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe a little bit of the other four, the middle four.
Cool.
But yeah, what Corvus can see is indeed a hulking figure appear out of the darkness there.
Got this, Corvus.
And just kind of roar. The were-rat is going to do something smart. That is an 18 to hit Corvus for 9 points of piercing damage as a little arrow, little like hand crossbow arrow, pshing, out of the darkness.
Okay, cool. Wait, is that the were-rat?
Yes.
I held an action to shoot it if it followed.
It did not. You can't see it. It fired from the darkness.
But I can see it now.
Oh, can you?
Yes. At the edge of the darkness, I see a token. From the light leaking through the door.
You see this token, right?
Yeah.
That's the werebore that just
you can.
That's the werebore.
Yeah, it's
okay,
far.
I did say if it follows, so never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, I mean, I would say like you saw a form emerge from the darkness, so if you wanted to use that held action, you could.
Okay, no, I'd love to.
Yeah. That's totally legit. I think that's fair.
Okay, great.
A 20 will hit for 8 points of damage. Cool.
And then I still take the.
And then you take the 9 points of piercing damage from an unseen were-rat.
Lovely.
Who fires a second shot. Come on. And a 23 will hit for another 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Yeah, the were-rat is now shooting at you from the darkness. Okay, next up. Serre de Pons enters the fray now.
Meta question. Is this the big bad bullywug that Corvus called out?
Yes, that is this fine fellow here.
Ooh, he has very fancy armor.
Yes.
I kind of love him.
He's impressive.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's kind of cool.
Looks like a battle toad.
Yes, in common he shouts, "Thou art brigands, and you shall be destroyed! You, sir!"
Let's not get too excited, guys. Sorry, keep going.
He just fucking like runs in and is like, "Thou art
doomed!"
He sounds like Bane from the Harley Quinn TV show.
Yeah.
You know he did that on purpose.
That is an 18 to hit Ozo.
Okay.
For 8 piercing and 7 poison damage.
But what if I deflect?
Okay, you will remove the piercing damage. You still take the 7 poison.
I love it, and I'm gonna go ahead and redirect it as well.
Okay.
Back at him.
He makes a dex save?
You said 7 poison.
Correct.
He makes a... son of a bitch. Yes, DC 14 dex.
Okay. He just makes it, so he does not take the damage. Right? Or does he take half damage?
Stand by. I'm sorry, you said 7 poison?
Correct.
Okay. Wait, what just happened? Did that just go up? It just went up because I typed -7, so now I need to do 14 and then damage. Ay, ay, ay. Just takes nothing, I think.
Okay, great. Yeah, he comes in with his first strike, and you re-deflect it. Some of the poison from this dragonfly wing-looking glaive still like splashes on you and kind of sizzles away and burns you a little bit. He kind of does a Darth Maul thing and brings it around for a second attack. That is a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
For 10 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And 11 poison damage.
Unconscious.
Oh, noes.
Actually, what happens now?
What happens now?
Justin, you watch Ozo fall to the ground, but then you see their body sprout hair, their face elongates, and they stand up as a small-sized werewolf.
Kind of cute.
With eyes in their, or fire in their eyes, pure instinct. You can tell immediately this is just like what happened with Selenar. They're feral. So on Ozo's turn, Amber, you should find the werewolf stat block for 2024 rules, or 5.5 rules, because that is what you are now.
Similar to the were-rat stat block that I still have printed here for just such an occasion.
Very similar, except you are a small-sized werewolf and not a large-sized werewolf.
Hi, sounds good. I have it. It's here. I love this. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, but I'm feral, so I'm just sort of attack anything that I can
Yes,
attack.
yeah, it's pretty much closest thing. That's like, yeah, it's bad. You're in a rough spot, and you do have, I think, 1 hit, and you have 1 hit point.
Only 1. Okay.
Yeah, only 1 hit point.
Yeah. Okay.
I believe that's the case. Let me just double check. I think it is 1. No, you have 10 hit points. 10 hit points. Wonderful. And Ser de Pons is like, oh my! Well, that's unfortunate, I suppose.
Well, he's closest.
He is. And he's going to be like, well, I'm not risking that at all! And he just kind of, like, hops backwards. Boop. Like, all the way back. He just kind of goes, whoa! And kind of powerful legs just kind of, poof, hops him back away from the now feral.
An opportunity attack as a werewolf?
Yeah, you do. You did not disengage.
Bite him hard.
Great.
Go ahead, make a claw attack, please, or a scratch attack.
It's a claw attack specifically?
Yeah, in this case, it's a scratch. A 19 does hit for 8 points of slashing damage to Ser de Pons.
Da.
And he says, by the bog, I say.
I say.
These people are quite rude.
I'm gonna miss this accent when this character dies. Or should I say, I'm going to miss this accent when this character dies.
Indeed. Squirrel just goes, oh no, that's not good, and kind of goes and hides behind a column here. All the scouts are dead now, so they're going away. The werewolf is coughing, hacking, wheezing. Which brings us to the now werewolf form of Ozo.
Great. Okay, well, the two closest options are the coughing, wheezing inside the thingy, or there's Justin, right?
Yeah.
Do you direct me, or do I roll?
So make an insight check as a werewolf. Actually, yeah. Actually, make a perception check as in your new werewolf form.
Perception as a werewolf.
Yes.
Roll that. Oh, nope, I clicked it. How? Let's just do this. There, that's a beyond 20 sign. 11. Why does it roll only to the GM? That's weird. Oh, this says legacy. I want 2024, bitches.
Yes, indeed.
I looked it up. All right, I'm gonna stop clicking the D&D Beyond one because it's stupid. Okay. Either way, the perception is the same. So.
Okay. Then in that case, you beat a 10, which was the DC. So you can smell that spore cloud is not a place you want to be.
Okay, great. Sorry, Justin.
Come
over here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't control this so much. A scratchy scratch. 1d20 plus 5. Well, lucky you.
Yep, that is a miss. There, I just sent you the werewolf stat block directly.
Okay.
If it's helpful. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yes, this does look different than the thing I found. Perfect.
Yep.
Um,
And as the werewolf, you do have multi-attack.
great. So then I have to bite again, or then I scratch again. Does it matter?
Nope. You cannot. You can use either scratch, or bite.
Okay.
You don't currently have access to the longbow attack. That's the only one. And you are currently in hybrid form. So.
Okay, great. I'm just gonna scratch. Does a 24 hit? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, 12 damage.
Okay, 12 damage to Justin. 12 slashing damage. And Justin, it is your turn. As this little furry ball of fury has risen up. Just...
If I use Misty Step, I can only do it in a direction I can see, or can I like go around this corner?
Only where you can see.
Only where I can.
Yes, only to a place you can see.
Would I be able to make it just to this corner? Up here?
Yeah, you can see that spot.
Okay.
Here, let me double check Misty Step, but I believe it's to an unoccupied space you can see.
Correct.
That sounds right.
Yeah, that you can see. Yep.
Let me. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm sorry. The feral trait. Ozo would only attack things that is closest to it.
You don't know.
I don't know. Okay.
Like, Justin knows nothing about this.
All right. So what I want to do was to lead Ozo to the Pollywog guy. So let's try that. Let's see if it works. I'm gonna cast Misty Step.
Okay.
Second. Let's see. There it is. Okay. So I will move to where I can see, which is right there.
Mm-hmm. Then you have your full movement.
And I have my full movement.
And an action.
And an action. And I'm going to say, follow me, Ozo, and I will 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's see if that works. Being right here, I'm going to say, hey, and shoot an Eldritch Blast at him.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Let me try it. That was a bonus. Okay, yeah, because a bonus act. That was a spell slot.
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast.
Yep. Woo! Double 24s. Both hit. Massive hits. That is 24 points of damage in total.
Nice.
And he goes, what? How dare you? Oh! You fiendish, vile person. Yeah, he's very upset with you. Next up, Justin, make a perception check for me if you'd be so kind.
Yes.
'22. Excellent. Over the course of this pitched battle, you're blasting Sir DuPont and him guffawing. You hear Dremel Shadehopper's voice shouting, Captain, I don't know what happened. These fuckers are raiding. They're stomping us. We need to get out of here now.
No.
And that's what you hear.
Okay.
Stargle remains invisible.
Great.
Selenar, we are over to you. You did hear like a wolf howl. And you're muted.
Probably fine.
Shit. Yep. I will start over. I will step out again and roll the fireball counterclockwise this time through the cloud of death.
Okay, yeah. It will eventually hit something.
I will roll the damage, and you roll the dex save.
Yeah, 8 failed with an 8.
As per the usual. Oop, wrong level. This one's to be level 3. Yet another 9.
All right.
Damage.
Yes, 9 damage it is.
Did I see the guy that came out and attacked, or at least hear the dude that came and attacked Corvus from the south?
Make a perception check.
$19.
Just at the edge of your vision, you can see a form in the dark, and you definitely heard Corvus be like, and you can see he's got a couple little, like, little darts sticking out of him, like little crossbow bolts.
Selenar steps south a little bit to get some more light over there and shouts to the geese, something's attacking from behind.
Anything else? Get him?
That's it. Yeah, like,
yeah, the geese honk and they go, honk, honk, we'll get it! Okay. Go ahead, roll damage, because this guy is just coughing in the thing.
Oh, me. Yeah,
yep.
I'll roll. I shall roll again.
Yeah, roll your proximity damage.
10.
Okay. Yeah, you hear, ow! 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 I can't, what the, it's burning! Yeah, Corvus. we are over to you. With Lunine on deck. Over to Corvus.
Great. Corvus is going to back up behind the Geeson
Mm-hmm.
and then shoost through at the boar.
Yeah, go for it.
It would be stupid to hide, but it's fine. Have 26.
Yeah,
Fine.
26. Corvus rushes through the geese kind of as a whoop, and then like kneels down low and pulls back and ting right in the leg. That takes the 9 piercing damage.
Great.
My name is Corvus, and I approve this action.
Lunine, we're over to you.
Around 5:30. It's the turn. I can't. I'm not gonna action that. It's just something I can't really see.
Yep.
Can I? Because I can't see that person sticking out, right?
Right, yeah, that's just token, being token.
Yeah.
You did hear a wolf howl from this direction, though. If that would influence Lunine at all.
No.
Okay.
I can't see anything.
Great. Flick is going to remain invisible, but attempt to help out.
Bonk.
Flick is going to attempt to do some non-lethal damage enough to knock out the now werewolf Ozo.
What? That's not helpful.
This to him.
I'm a great werewolf. What are you talking about? I'm the best.
That's a critical hit. Rolls a natural 20, which will do more than 10 points of damage. So Ozo is knocked unconscious.
Okay.
So you are prone. Unconscious and prone. Unconscious and prone.
What is the purple circle that's been hanging out?
That was me. That was to remind me that you had been infected by lycanthropy.
Oh, okay. Great. I was like, what is this?
Yep.
Oh, wait, but it went away. Did I break it?
No, I broke it. You're fine.
Oh, you broke it. Okay, great.
Yep. Yep. But you're not making death saves. You're just unconscious. As a werewolf.
Okay, well, there is that.
Bleak Beak just stays in tandem with Lunine. The giant geese to the rescue. Where did the geese go? There you are. The giant geese. Yes. They can move through here, so they will go 1, 2. This guy
3.
will fly over to there. Oh no, they only have they only have a 30-foot fly speed, so he'll just move over here. So 2 of them can attack, and they have dark vision, so they're great here.
These geese are great.
Yeah. So first one is going. They're going to wing attack. That will hit for 10 points of bludgeoning damage to the were-rat, who will then make a strength saving throw. Bonk. That is good enough. I think. Yep. Okay. A second wing attack from the goose will miss, and then a beak attack from the goose will also miss. The other goose will attempt attack on the wereboar and miss. Another wing attack. That will hit for 11 bludgeoning damage on the wereboar. And then the werebore must make a strength save. He's pretty good at that. He's fine. And then a beak attack, which will miss.
Damn.
So the geese are now causing trouble down here. Which Crispin is just going to continue to hide. He's actually vanished. Nobody knows where Crispin is, by the way, including Corvus.
Oh. Okay. Wow.
Yes. Andra, we're over to you.
Cool. Andra is gonna actually use the cursor that lets her move. Gonna walk up this way and stop and spit a cone of lightning into the cloud from between these columns.
Okay. Make an intelligence check.
Intelligence. There we go.
Yep.
I am so fucking intelligent.
You know exactly where the fucking entity that's coughing is, and you know that that is the exact spot to aim for.
So they take another. They make a dex save.
Yep, they fail.
And they take 10 more points of lightning damage.
Yep, you hear. Ah!
And then I'm going to keep walking. That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet up this way. And I'm also going to bring, as my bonus action, bring all my stupid little balls with me.
Just so you know, you are standing on a burning bedroll.
Oh, that's no good. I will, all three of those bedrolls are on fire.
All
That's
three
my
of the,
fault,
yep, mm-hmm.
I did do that. Cool. I guess I'm going to stop before the burning bedrolls.
Great.
Because standing on burning bedrolls seems unpleasant.
Yes. Meanwhile, the werebore.
I'm going to send the zombie to walk around the other way.
Sure, you can send him all that way. Okay.
Don't come this way, there's fire.
Yeah. Okay. The werebore smacks at the one goose that hit it for some damage. And that's it. And that brings us to the top of initiative, where we will end tonight's session of Nuuli Forged.
Close to getting through it.
At quite the time. You all are fucking killing it here. Like, that was a brilliant plan. With your spore grenade and your geese distraction, worked out really well in your favor. So good job, everybody.
Woohoo!
Yes, very much woohoo. Okay.
How many dudes did we kill? Like
seriously,
7 or 8 of them or something?
You killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 8 of them that are dead now.
Pretty good. And we haven't lost anyone except kind of Ozo.
Yes, indeed. Ozo has fallen and therefore now become a werewolf, unconscious on the floor. Justin saw it all happen. Unfortunately, now Ozo is unconscious on the ground because Flick did something he thought was very useful, leaving Justin alone with Sir Dupons.
Yeah.
Okay, but for serious, how long would it take for Ozo to get good at being a werewolf?
Honestly, a long time. Lunine could explain this to you. Like, the werewolves that are part of this troop are from Lunine's hometown, and they trained for years to be able to accept the curse of lycanthropy. It's part of their training.
Okay.
So
Ozo's totally game. That's it. We're going to the Faerun. I'm losing a hand. I'm going to learn to become a werewolf.
Okay. All right. Well,
I love the commitment.
Yeah, we will pick up there next time here on Nuuli Forged. Next week on Tuesday, the 14th of April. Thank you all so much for playing. I hope you had fun in this penultimate sort of, or like this attack on the bad guys that you are all doing. We're going to go around and say our goodbyes, and I will figure out who we're going to raid. We're going to start at the bottom of the rungs with Selenar over here.
Oh, hello. I am Jeff playing Selenar. I have one spell slot left, but it's level 4. Who gets a lightning bolt to the face? Find out next week. Maybe.
Yes, indeed. Wonderful. Next up, we've got Justin.
Hey, Justin here, Mike. Thank you guys for watching. Come back next week to see how I fare against the Frog Prince here.
Wonderful. Then we've got Ozo.
Hello, I'm still Ozo, and I'm Amber, and I
werewolf.
love everything about combat, and would love to be a werewolf halfling monk. Maybe someday.
Could be.
See you next time when Ozo lies on the floor and Amber has nothing to do. Oh my god, what would happen if we wake Ozo up? Would Ozo still be feral? Let's do it. Let's do it.
Only
Wake
one
up
way
the
to
werewolf.
know. Only one way to know.
Do it. Okay, bye.
Wonderful. Next up, we've got, pardon me, Lunine.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next week. I actually kind of want to see mini werewolf Ozo just like ripping into things.
Totally.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Next up, we've got, well, we sort of had Matt, but not really.
This disembodied voice has been Matt playing Corvus, and since Amber is free next week, it turns out she can run Corvus again. Look at that, convenient.
Hey.
Woohoo.
Because I won't be here again, sort of, but kind of.
Okay. Okay. That brings us then up to Andra.
Hey, that is me. I am Sarah. I have been Andra, and now I spit lightning because I can. I also have exactly 1 4th level spell slot left, so we can set something else on fire because that's what I do. We are Nuuli Forged, and we have a YouTube channel if you would like to figure out how the heck we got here, or watch our previous campaign. You can do all of that on YouTube. You can also watch us on Twitch TV every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, and follow us on social media type things. Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Bye. And I can kind of do this heart thing, but I might be too old. There. It's kind of like a heart, right? There we go. Yeah.
Kids these days.
I've
Kids
been
in school.
informed.
Wonderful.
I've been informed that the world's tiniest violin is also now a heart. So.
Oh, I
Oh.
see it. Yes, there's a
Yeah.
heart.
Well, I have been Jared, your humble dungeon master here on Nuuli Forged. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. Thank you, I've Got It, for being best mod around. Thank you again to Gibbs Goops and Dummies and Dice Rolls for giving us a follow last week. We're going to raid, I think, Geekly Inc. Twitch has kind of been a thing, so I think we're going to raid them. Until next week, be kind, be safe, be aware of the world, be positive in someone's life if you can, have fun, find the joy where you can, and live defiantly despite people's bullshit.
And hopefully there'll still be a world next week.
Yeah, it could be. If not, it's been fun. Thank you all so much for being here. Take care. We'll see you next week. Goodbye. Let them know they've been newly rated. Bye.